Okay, we're rolling.
All right, this is an interview at the New York State Military Museum, Saratoga Springs, New York. It is the 7th of July, 2006, approximately 10:30 a.m. Interviewers are Wayne Clark and Mike Russert. Could you give me your full name and your date of birth and place of birth, please?
Donald E. Schultz.
When and where were you born?
Well, Charlton, I think. Charlton.
Okay. And when?
April 10th, 1925.
Okay. What was your education prior to entering service?
I graduated from school. And then when I got out of school, they drafted me.
Okay. Do you remember where you were when you heard about Pearl Harbor?
No, I wouldn't know what what to call it. I mean, I remember it, but
You don't remember where you were when you heard about it?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
How did you feel when you heard about it?
Well, I said to myself, I hope that I can survive this anyway.
Okay. Now you were drafted into the Army?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you go for your basic training?
Basic training?
Yes.
Let's see. God, I don't remember now.
It wasn't Fort Dix or Fort Knox?
Now you went into the armor?
I went in the Army. Yeah, Fort Dix, I guess. I can remember going down there standing in the line, with a line of men, naked as heck.
Now when you went into the armor, where did you go for that? Did you go to Knox, Fort Knox, or where did you go for armor training?
I don't know. They just brought me a cannon and said, you take care of this and keep track of it. And
So you were in the artillery?
yeah.
Okay. What kind of artillery piece did you have? 105 or 155?
One, a small one.
105?
Yeah, a little one. I thought I'd see one here. But I don't.
Okay. What unit were you assigned to?
What do you got me now?
Do you remember when you went overseas?
Oh yeah, I remember getting on a boat, and I remember landing in Sicily. That's there, not for any purposes, I guess, but they dumped us there for 1 day or 2 days, and I don't know where I went from there.
When you landed in Sicily, was there any action going on? Any
No.
fighting? Or was it quiet?
Quiet.
Do you remember when you had your first combat?
Oh, I can basically remember. It was we could dig a foxhole and outpost tanks is what I did for quite a while.
Now this was were you in Italy or France?
This was in Italy.
Italy, okay.
I went from the Italian part of the campaign, went straight through.
So were you on the move a lot?
Quite a bit. I can remember, being shot at in one big field one time, and ducking and skipping and getting away from them.
You didn't
It was no fun, I'll tell you.
You didn't get wounded or anything?
I got a little. That's a damn stupid thing of me for not doing. I got a little bit of piece of shrapnel wound. in my shoulder blade. But I didn't call for a, I didn't go for, you know,
You didn't get the Purple Heart, or you
that's
didn't?
what I'm saying, that's what and that's, I could have used that to advantage, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it.
What was daily life like? Do you remember how it was like, what it was like in the front lines?
Oh, remember being, climbing this, was a big hill. And there was a whole mess of soldiers going up, and some of them going up and getting shot, and some of them coming back, and I was lucky. I just went up and did what I had to do and protected my cannon, that little cannon I had, and keeping track of my ammunition.
Did you carry a rifle or a sidearm?
I had this 45 of this outside arm.
Mm-hmm. How many men worked on your cannon?
I don't know, I can't remember for sure.
Are there any experiences you remember that stand out over others, or?
Yeah, well, I was up there several times and slept through the night and got up and see the light. And lucky to be alive, I thought, and whatever.
Were any of the men that were in your gun crew, were any of them injured or killed or anything?
Some of them, yes.
Uh-huh. Did you get to see any entertainment at all, like USO shows or
No,
nothing like that?
I didn't have any of that.
Did you get any leave time?
I don't know how they run it then.
Are there any things that you remember that stand out over others, or any events that happened to you that you want to talk about?
I don't know really, you know what I mean? I remember some of it, you know, but I don't know how to explain it or anything.
How was the food at the time? Did you eat a lot of K rations?
That's about all we had,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Did you remember fighting against, were you fighting mainly against Germans or against the Italian army?
Germans,
Germans?
yeah.
Did you go through campaigns near Rome or up in the north?
We went through they have campaign there, I forgot what they called it now. I saw Hitler. I don't know. Not really, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You left the service in 1946?
I wanted to get out of there, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fast as I could.
Yeah.
What rank were you at that point?
Sergeant. But
Okay.
I was doing master sergeant work. They couldn't make
Couldn't promote you?
no, because they didn't have the room.
Mm-hmm.
They called it what do they call it, the TO?
TO&E.
Yeah.
After you left the service, did you make any use of the GI Bill?
No, I haven't done anything with that.
Mm-hmm. Did you use that 5220 club where you got $20 a week for 52 weeks?
No.
Okay.
I was just damn glad to be alive and get the hell out of there.
What kind of work did you do after you left the service?
Well, I went to General Electric and becoming a welder.
Okay.
And
Did-
you retired from General Electric?
Yes.
How many years did you have with them?
I mean,
You know, you worked there before he was married.
Probably about 35, 40 years.
No, it wasn't that much.
No.
Didn't you work there a little bit before you went in service, didn't you? Then you went back there when you got out?
I guess so.
You probably have about 23 years
Oh.
then.
Okay.
Okay, did you join any veterans organizations?
Right away quick, I joined the Legion.
Mm-hmm.
And I belonged to the post in Galway.
Mm-hmm. They belong to VFW, I see from your hat.
Yeah, I had to change.
He belongs to them all, the Eagles,
Huh?
W, Legion, and the Elks.
Okay. And did you ever stay in contact with anyone that was in service with you?
No,
Mm-hmm. How do you think your time in the service, do you think it changed or affected your life in any way?
well, I know it just changed my life because it taught me how to handle that rifle. I had one.
Mm-hmm.
Taught you how to survive too, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your interview.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to do it.
Okay.
Whatever.